before we get in the video, you are telling me these two guys are going to be backcourt, or not backcourt, frontcourt teammates for this season and next season guaranteed. This league is in a load of trouble. This is probably the best front court since David Robinson and Tim Duncan. These two together are going to wreak havoc on the league, and this is one of the most insane trades I have ever seen. Going on YouTube, and it has been very long. I've been gone all weekend, but we're back in business. Now, while I was gone, one of the biggest trades happened. Now the Pelicans have Demarcus Cousins. Are you kidding me? This trade, like when I saw this trade happen, it didn't feel real. It didn't feel real at all. So now they have Anthony Davis and Demarcus Cousins, but sadly, I was gonna rebuild them in this one season and make them a team to be reckoned with. But for some reason on 2K, the deadline is earlier than in real life because the deadline is on the 23rd, I believe, this week, but on 2K it's already over, so there's not much we can do with the team. So I'm just going to show you what the team looks like. I don't think this team's going to be doing anything crazy. I mean, they do have Anthony Davis and Demarcus Cousins, so I do expect us to make an 8th seed push. I'm not really going to do anything to the team, but this offseason expect a lot of changes. But geez, I just still can't believe the Pelicans have Anthony Davis and Demarcus Cousins. I cannot wait to see these two play together. I will see you guys at the end of season number 1. Wins MVP. We're not too worried about all this yet. Monroe wins 6th man of the year. Rudy Gobert wins defensive player of the year, and Dion Waiters, Steve Kerr. Okay, not too worried about all this. Let's see. They both make the All-NBA first teams. All right, so that's all we really need to worry about. We didn't make the playoffs, so who cares about this? Just go ahead and simulate. My thinking going into this offseason is getting maybe 2 more scorers, get a few scorers off the bench, and get a passing point guard that's just going to lob it up to these two just to get the alley-oops. I mean, there's not really much this team is lacking anymore for big men, because we have some great big men. It's Tyronn Lue, just grab him. Look at these ridiculous contracts. Are you kidding me? I can't even say the guy's name. Hill, Ashik, and Etwan Moore, and Ajinça. These guys all need to go, and Pondexter, to be honest. Honestly, I don't want any of these guys on the team. So we could go after Kevin Durant, but hell no, I ain't going after Kevin Durant. Quincy Pondexter. Do I keep concerning the rookie we just signed is a small forward. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him. Do I want everybody else on this team? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of Pondexter. Drew Holiday, I totally forgot about Drew Holiday. I almost do want to bring Drew Holiday back, because he is a decent point guard instantly. Terrence Jones, I will bring him back. Monte Eunice and Omri Caspi, who was a part of that trade, can walk. So when we go to free agency, this team only has, we don't have to worry about big men, maybe backups is all. With Tim Frazier, I want to be our backup point guard. Definitely don't want him starting. He can come off the bench, is perfectly fine, and he's a 73 overall. I wonder what pick we had. I think it was the 10th pick for some reason. Dante Cunningham, I don't want this guy on my team. I don't need him. So we're gonna get rid of Cunningham. Okay, so now we have $48 million in cap with 4 players on the team. I like our backup small forward. I will definitely like him off the bench, and our backup point guard. Check Diallo, maybe get some minutes up in there, but we gotta go to free agency and what we can get. After free agency, this is what the team is looking like now. Drew Holiday, Dion Waiters, Iguodala, Anthony Davis, Demarcus Cousins, J.J. Redick off the bench, Jared Sullinger, Maurice Spates, and Norris Cole, and our rookie that we drafted. I do want to move one of these guys to power forward, and I think they both go up 77. I'm going to get them both at 77. So now our roster is like this: Drew Holiday, Dion Waiters, Andre Iguodala, Anthony Davis, Demarcus Cousins, J.J. Redick. It's going to be a great 6-man for us. Maurice Spates, Sullinger, and Norris Cole, and our rookie Isaac Bonga. So now This is a team. Hopefully this team does amazing. These two together, Anthony Davis and Demarcus Cousins for one season. Let's see how much havoc they wreak, and I will see you guys at the end of the final season. At the end of season number 2, LeBron wins MVP. Michael Porter wins Rookie of the Year. Mason Plumlee wins Sixth Man with the freaking Nuggets. The Blazers still piss me off for making that trade. Andre Drummond for Defensive Player of the Year, and Kemba wins Most Improved. And Noah Finley wins Coach of the Year. Who the fuck is Noah Finley? Alright, but anyway, none of our guys make the All-NBA first team. Are you kidding me? None of them? What the heck? We are the 4th seed, though, in the conference, so let's go ahead and look at these stats. Oh, it's because it is more balanced now that we have Redick. He should have won Sixth Man. He should have won Sixth Man. So now we have 5 of our starters in double digits. Let's start the playoff zone. I want to go in more depth about the trade that happened. So, the Kings, everybody's been saying the Kings got ripped, or they're the stupidest franchise in history. I mean, the trade is, it's kind of lopsided, but for future, maybe the Kings got a good deal out of it. Maybe, I don't know. Demarcus Cousins is definitely one of the best centers. Probably, no doubt, Pelicans won this trade, no doubt. I mean, there's no question about that. But the Kings do get a decent prospect in Buddy Hield. Maybe he shows up and shines in Sacramento and becomes the superstar there. You never know. They get first-round pick and a second-round pick, and they also get Tyreek Evans back in Sacramento, which I thought was kind of interesting. They got Langston Galloway. Yeah, the Pelicans definitely won this trade. Go ahead and get in these playoffs. If we beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, you guys have to leave a like. You have to. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate game 1. They take 1. Okay, it's not looking good so far. Let's even up this series. Okay. Ronnie 2K is really testing me today. He's really testing me today. Okay, we got out of there with a victory. Okay, so these two together are not gonna. Whoops, I don't want to mess with that. These two together, Ronnie 2K, are gonna wreak havoc on the league. They don't just get out in a first-round exit. Okay, so don't do that. Don't be a bitch ass, like Crispy Flakes would say. Oh my God. Okay. Of course. I think we just lost 106 to 107. Jesus. Alright, but guys, real talk. We're going to get back on track with the upload schedule. I was out of town for the weekend. Actually, a long weekend in Portland wins the finals. But yeah, the deadline trades are getting heated up. I think we've had like 4 notable trades already. The Kyle Korver, the Mason Plumlee, and then there was the Serge Ibaka one. Watch the video over. If you haven't seen that, check that out. And then now we have the biggest one, which is Demarcus Cousins. Hopefully we get a bigger one, but I definitely doubt it. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I am doing videos every day besides Saturday and Friday. But thank you guys. This is Crush Bulls, and I'm saying peace. Keep it cool.